Okay. I think we're
Live.
live. I think so.
So,
I'm not
yeah,
100% sure. Should be good. We'll see.
my stuff.
I'm not 100%.
Oh, I had your sound on there for a little bit, but
Oh, all good. I think we're good to go-ish here.
oh,
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it show up now. A little bit.
yep.
Great.
It's working on my end.
Great. Brilliant. Okay.
Got my YouTube announcement out. Gonna get my Discord announcement out here real quick too.
Yeah. Let's do that. I gotta do that too. Hello, hello, hello. If anyone's here.
We'll see who shows up. We got 6 people watching now, I think.
Seems like it. I'm gonna post in my own Discords and stuff.
Oh yeah, I see you got like the little camera setup sort of thing there.
For me?
Yeah, you got your camera set up differently than
Yeah, because you're seeing my webcam. I'm different over here.
your webcam, and then you've got your own little camera set up there.
Mm-hmm.
We got 0 conflicts in the chat. He's one of my viewers.
Let's go.
All right. Greg Levine, what's up, my man? Recognize
Legendary. Oh yeah, me too.
Greg, watch you as well.
Okay. Bam. Send the good old at everyone.
Yeah, I added everyone too. If people in both of our Discords are gonna get
Yo.
a lot of notifications. I'm gonna get a Twitter announcement out too. Screw it. Let's see if we can get as many. Let's get as many people as humanly possible. We got Shadow. What's up? Broken screen.
My chat thing doesn't appear to be working on here for some reason.
Your chat's not showing up.
No.
Oh, your chat to show up on stream.
Yeah.
We got KRD Films. What's up, my man?
Which doesn't.
Shadow. Boy, Ash.
I don't know why that is. I'm gonna close this out and try that one more time.
Okay,
That's very weird that did that.
This is why we start early.
Yeah, exactly.
This is exactly why we start early.
The link's the exact same, so I don't know why this is doing that. I feel like I'm missing something that I'm like hiding it somehow on.
On OBS.
Yeah, I'm doing something weird with it on OBS, I'm sure. Let's just try a whole new.
Yeah, sometimes when I have like my chat thing too, like it glitches a lot of the time. Like you'll post like the thing where you just post like the chat link or something like that, and then
yeah,
it's like the
okay. I sort of got it. I need to get the thing now though. 500. Okay.
All right, tweets out too.
Okay, did that fix all my problems?
Let's see. I don't know what your delay is, but
it's set to ultra low right now. But oh, I wonder if my the actual YouTube chat thing is broken, like my my overlay that I use.
I can send you mine if you want to use mine.
Yeah, maybe. What website is it again?
I use like this OBS script or something like that. I'll just see if I can pull it up.
Yeah. Can't remember which one I used to do it. There's a way to like make it. Oh yeah, here it is, Chappy 2.
You got it?
Yeah.
Dope.
Let me just make a new one here.
We got 18 people.
Let's go. We will be trying to start, I guess, right at hopefully 1 o'clock my time, whenever on the top of the hour. But
I guess
okay,
whatever.
So I'm very fascinated to hear what you kind of think is what albums are like. Do you think are going to be top dogs? Are going to reign supreme here? Because I have one notion, but I think our notions are going to be a little different.
I think if I'm going to make like a prediction, I'm just going to preface. Please don't vote based on our predictions. Like, if we're going to share some predictions beforehand. but I think Ascend's gonna do really well. It's my favorite Illenium album of all time. Seems to be a shared opinion amongst the community. So I don't know about you, but
yeah, I think Ascend will do well too. I like personally Ashes is my favorite, and I just don't know. I'm interested to see and hear what the what's the word? The everyone that's here in the stream, is the average person going to be more of an old school ILLENIUM fan or like a new school ILLENIUM fan? So that's where I'm like, where are we sitting here? Are we thinking like Awake, like Ashes, like trilogies, like is run through everything, or are we thinking this is like new ILLENIUM is king? So
yeah,
everything after Ascend is garbage.
Who knows? Maybe ILLENIUM will pull through.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but we got chat back though on screen at least, so that's good.
Oh, all right.
Okay. I want you guys in chat. What's gonna win? What's gonna win? What is this song that you think is gonna win? Because I have a prediction, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to change anything, but I have indeed.
I don't want to predict what I said either.
Pray for sure. Afterlife.
Yeah, some good picks.
Feel something. Quality love.
Pray.
Oh, 2 for Pray. Pray's not bad.
It could be because like I just talk about on my channel how much I love Pray. I think it's probably my favorite song of all time. So people might be influenced by my content.
Where is Pray even in the bracket? Let's see. I can't remember where it is.
I was looking at the bracket. There's some brutal matchups.
Oh, there are absolutely deadly ones. Pray's at 46.
Pray's at 46.
Yeah. That's deadly.
Like that, the 2 matchups that I saw that were brutal. Oh, Pray's got an easy first round matchup, but I think there are 2 matchups that were brutal. It was Shivering's matchup and Sideways round 1 matchup.
Yeah,
brutal, man.
Yeah, here's Shivering and Starfall.
Yeah, that's a brutal matchup.
And Winner plays With You, and With You's just a weird one. In his discography comparatively, when I went back and looked at everything and like made little clips, I was like, I forgot the song really didn't have a drop or anything. It just sort of was like a nice little acoustic-y song.
100%.
I'm interested to see how the top ranked songs will do because so the way it's organized, there's a seed next to all these songs that you. Whoa! What did I just do here? Whoa. There's a seed next to all these songs, and that is for their ranking. And so that is essentially what we did was we took the Spotify streams and ranked them in order of most streamed to least streamed. So that being said, that's not a perfect way to do it, obviously, but it just gives a general gist of hopefully there's not going to be randomly just the top 8 songs are just right here in this bracket. It gives some semblance of likability. Also, we sort of what's the word? We brought up the ILLENIUM songs just a little bit because they're obviously not as the chance to have them streamed is not as much. They've only been out for a week, I guess, even the non-singles, and so some of them have been moved up a little bit just to kind of. And what's the word I'm looking for? To adjust their kind of rating. So, and also I tried to make the backgrounds of each song the album art a little bit. That being said, all of his album art has the same color palette, the same, yeah. And so this is Ascend, Takeaways Ascend. With All My Heart is, I think this one is no, this is Fallen Embers is Lay It Down. What is With All My Heart again? This is Awake. Yeah, Awake.
Yeah.
And then the brighter one is obviously Ashes. And then that was a single. And then this one is, wait, no, I can't remember even. This is Awake. Wait, what's this one? No, that's the same.
I don't know which song you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. But oh, I forgot you also can't see my mouse. I was circle. I'm oh yeah, look at this one, and I'm
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, my bad.
But, yeah. We
Okay.
got some opinions for Afterlife, though. I'm reading the chat a little bit. We got some sad songs.
Ooh, sad songs is trash though.
Yeah, someone said sad songs is trash.
That's.
I don't know if I can agree with that one, but
Yeah, Rush for
yeah,
Me. Oh yes, another caveat. All of his like songs that he's done with other people are on here for the most part. It's like obviously the Chainsmokers song, and we've got Rush Over Me. We've got or some other singles that were, I can't remember, the Haleen one. No, that made it on an album.
that was Rush Over Me. Oh no, In My Mind was on the album.
Yeah. So those are on there, and then we have 3/4 remixes. The one remix that made it from on the actual deluxe album of the Blame Myself, but then TKC and I kind of gathered 3 remixes that we thought deserved to be on the list. So
Yeah. Some of the more popular ones.
yeah, just so we can round off to 100. So
We got
okay,
25 people. We're starting to build up a little bit here.
I think we're ready to go. If you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go whenever, my man.
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna hit. I'll hit record in here, and we'll get going. So,
You can do your little intro.
welcome to the ILLENIUM Discography Bracket Tournament. This is super exciting. I've got TKC joining us today, who is I crown the Melodic King, honestly. So, you talk a lot about melodic stuff, specifically ILLENIUM. So you're a huge ILLENIUM fan, right? How long have you been listening to ILLENIUM / yeah?
Honestly, like a lot of people think like I'm just like this been melodic fan forever, dude. I really only started like listening to the sound around like 2018, 2019. It's kind of when I started. Really picked up around 2020 with Ophelia Records and stuff like that. Last Heroes, Crystal Skies, artists like that. So that's kind of where I've developed the love for the melodic sound sort of thing. But ILLENIUM, been listening to him for like a while now. So
okay. So I would then say that I'm a little bit more old school in the thought. I've seen the melodic dubstep specifically kind of come and go, and I'm in the mindset now if someone's been around the channel for a while and know that I don't necessarily love modern melodic dubstep or melodic stuff, and but I do love old school stuff. So I'm a huge ILLENIUM fan. I have the ILLENIUM shirt too. You can see it's very very worn because I've used it a ton. We've got the jersey from TKC too, and so
the Sen jersey.
Big ILLENIUM fan. So we are going to go through the top. We've grabbed all sort of with an asterisk, 100 ILLENIUM songs, and we're going to put them in a bracket format. We're going to listen to 15-second snippets of each song, and we will do a 1v1 until we get to the number 1 ILLENIUM song of all time. And I'm excited for this. I think this will be great.
So pumped.
Let's go for it. Okay, our first matchup also, we'll see and make sure all the audios will work hopefully the first time, but here we go. This is our first matchup. This is With All My Heart versus Lay It Down. Here we go. Okay, so you're going to hear a snippet just like that, and then you're going to go on to good old YouTube comments, and you're going to vote in the chat With All My Heart or Lay It Down. Which one do you think is the best best song? So what I don't want to reveal obviously too much. Apparently people say no contest, and it looks like Lay It Down is sort of going to run through it.
Yeah,
right,
I had
right
a feeling
away.
that one was going to run away.
Okay, I do want to quickly make this here.
Get out with that pop BS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bam.
There you go. Got the poll on screen there.
Bam. Okay. There we go. So, Lay It Down sort of absolutely runs through the first round here. And we sort of do have to go quick through some of these because we got a lot to go through. So here we go. The next matchup is All That Really Matters versus I See You. Here we go. Okay, so I actually listened through. I forgot about ICU, and I listened through it fully since I put everything together. I don't think it's a very good song at all.
I don't think it's that great either. I know everyone in chat was hyping it up. I personally, because I don't know. I know you said that you wanted me to like do a top 4 prediction. I predicted the whole bracket.
Oh, you predicted the whole bracket?
I tried to predict the whole bracket.
So, oh my goodness, that is amazing.
Yeah. We'll see if it comes to fruition.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think all that really matters is about to win. So did we ruin your bracket already?
I predicted all that really matters.
Okay. Well, all that really matters is gonna win in the end. I did not really do the whole bracket. That's crazy. Okay, all that really matters just won by I think 2 votes. It squeaked it out, but okay. I see you is done.
That was a close one. I was not expecting it to be that close.
That was really close. I agree. I is that just name power alone? Like is that just because Said the Sky's there? I don't know. But here we go. Our next matchup is Paper Thin versus Painted White. Okay, Paper Thin, Painted White. What are we feeling here? This is an interesting one because this is like a old school single from like I think this is pre-trilogy days, isn't it? Painted White.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even think I've heard this one. So
I went back and listened to I'd been listening to like OG ILLENIUM at that point, and so I remember. I think I might have listened. I think I did hear Ashes as it came out, and then I went back and listened to some of his older stuff, but. Man, that was just a different era of I freaking loved Ashes. It felt so fresh and so like just new at the time, and then
maybe for the time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's made the same thing for kind of 5 albums there now.
For a while.
So okay, Paper Thin's gonna win that one. Nice. Okay, moving into the next matchup, we've got That's Why versus Crazy Times. Here we go.
This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, That's Why Crazy Times.
See some people saying it's going to be an easy one. Some people saying it's going to be a little challenging.
Oh,
I think this one's pretty close. If you
yeah, I think so too. Let's throw this up and see.
Close.
61% to Crazy Times.
Wow, I don't think I predicted that.
No, I thought Crazy Times was going to win. Are you voting by the way right now?
Not voting, no. So I was waiting for you to have the vote up on the screen. I'm not partaking in the voting.
Oh, I am. So I would say go for it.
All right, screw it. I'll join in too.
Yeah,
then.
I'm voting. I vote on my phone here, so we have to have a say in it. I think for sure. So
absolutely. All right, sounds good. Yeah.
Crazy Times.
As guests, we weren't gonna vote, but I'll vote. Sure.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I encourage you. I encourage you to go for it.
Sounds
why? These aren't. Where is this? Wait, I can't.
It's not picking up the text there.
They're not together. That way, group. There we go, group. Just taking one of the other.
Showed up on the stream that you just picked up the text.
Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh, the two sides matchup. Here we go. Heavenly Side versus Other Side. This will be a fun one. Okay, the sides matchup. This is an interesting one for me. Oh, never mind. I was
No,
wrong.
I knew. I had a feeling this one wasn't gonna be close.
Oh, okay. This is just my weird biases then, because this is my favorite song actually off of Fallen Embers.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it, but I liked Heavenly Side quite a bit. So
It's a nice vocal for sure.
I think that's what makes it stand out for me is its vocal. So I honestly, I think all things considered, Fallen Embers is my least favorite, and so this being the favorite of that just felt like, I don't know. I feel like Fallen Embers is just dead to me now. If this song is gone already,
It's already out.
yeah. So that one's out, and
for Fallen Embers.
yeah. Okay. Okay, an old EP. Here we go. This is For the Truth versus Sleepwalker. Sleepwalking. Okay, For Truth and Sleepwalking. Also, a fun little note for all you guys. The only person that can't hear any of the songs is TKC.
I
So
can't hear shit.
he can't hear anything. So he's just gotta sit there and just vibing.
It kind of exists for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, thanks for taking over the team because I don't know how to get audio over to you.
And all that stuff. Nah, it's not worth it. I've heard most of these songs anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that result doesn't surprise me that
No.
much either. I think a lot of the older ones, maybe people just haven't heard them.
Yeah,
Or,
maybe.
like Pre-Ashes is what I was kind of when I was making my predictions. That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Our next one. This is Lifeline versus Don't Give Up on Me.
This one's gonna be interesting.
Oh, here we go.
For this life, drowning tonight. Trying to grab onto the lifeline. Sleepless nights, I'm not alright.
Okay, this is the very two. Also, just TK vibing.
We got some of my inside jokes coming towards the chat.
That's great. Yeah, this is an interesting one because this is the two very different styles of ILLENIUM. This is the more kind of almost fully pop rock versus the like just heavy dubstep. So
Yeah.
let's see though. It looks like it's not even close. Don't Give Up on Me is gonna
Don't Give
take
Up
it.
on Me is a classic. Fucking love
Okay.
that tune. So.
There we go. Up next, Jester versus Blame Myself. Here we go.
I'm having fun reading chat on that.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure. Okay, Jester, Blame Myself. I wonder which one this one's gonna be.
This was about as free as it gets.
Yeah. Oh, there's 18% to Jester. That's honestly not too bad.
18% of the audience.
I honestly really like Jester, not gonna lie. That was one that
Really?
stuck with me when the deluxe sort of Ashes came out. I was like, yo, this is actually fire. So I have some personal love for Jester, not gonna lie. But Blame Myself is just better, so. Okay, moving on to the next one. We've got Every Piece of Me versus No Time Like Now. Here we go.
To take me down, and every piece of me is underground. To break me down.
Okay, two more chilled out, sort of relaxing tracks. So, do you have one say or another on this one?
It's a coin flip for me. I don't even think I'm
Okay.
gonna really vote on this one. I think
Oh.
either or. Yeah, and even during my prediction, I was just like, well, I don't know which one it's gonna be.
That's fair. Okay. It looks like Every Piece of Me is going to take it, though. 66% of the votes. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Every Piece of Me will move on as we are done 1/4 of the play-ins now. we still got lots to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Blood versus So Wrong. Here we go.
All right, let's get her going.
Okay. Blood versus So Wrong. It's interesting. Someone saying Blood is so easy, and then So Wrong is too big to lose. So
Interesting. It's close. It's decent. It's decently closer than I thought. If I'm going to be honest,
I think so too.
I thought Blood was going to run away with that.
Yeah, I thought Blood had it too. So
Yeah.
okay.
It's a lot closer than I thought. I don't know. Maybe Blood ain't going to do so well. But
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Oh, that's an interesting matchup next round versus Say It. So, this will be an interesting one. Although, Where the Wild Things Are versus, is it Drown?
Drown. It's
Okay, Drown. Great. Here we go. Okay, I have to. I'll wait. I'll wait till the votes get a little bit more.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be a pretty close one, so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say. I'm not gonna say much.
Wait a second. Let's throw this up. No way.
Wow, I did not expect that.
Really, guys.
Interesting.
I was gonna say I agree with whatever Mixie is here saying the Zed's Dead collab is the most underrated ILLENIUM song. I love Where the Wild Things Are, especially because I'm a huge Zed's Dead fan too. So I am shocked that got obliterated.
I didn't expect it to be that. I mean, I know Drown's a good song, but man, that's a blowout.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. So that surprises me, not gonna lie. So okay, moving on though. Here we go. This is Only One versus Back to You. Okay, Only One, Back to You. Two, again, very different old school kind of... Oh, I had the chat up the whole time, but that's okay. Very old school versus kind of new, modern track from ILLENIUM.
Yeah, I kind of figured that the vote was going to go that way.
I think so, too.
I like Back to You's got a nice vocal, but I think just needs a little bit more from the production there.
I would agree.
Holds it back a little bit, but...
Okay, Only One. Easy win. Here we go. Let You Go versus Make Me Do.
These comments are hilarious.
Wow, I forgot about Make Me Do. That's
I don't even think I've heard that one.
yeah, that's like your it's like borderline vomit step in some areas. From like this is old school pre trilogy days. So that might be one of his most like harder hitting tracks. So
We got some people liking that one though. Nyan says both amazing.
yeah, it's not bad, but Let You Go feels like more of a classic. So
Yeah, that one's a nice one.
yeah, I agree. So Let You Go will indeed move in. Here we go. You Were Right versus Lonely. Here. Oh wait. I was like, You Were Right. I think I know how this one's gonna land, and I think I'm gonna be sad. Not gonna lie.
Let's see.
Let's see. Let's throw the Oh goodness.
My
goodness.
God. That's a lot further than I thought it was gonna.
Oh goodness.
I knew Lonely was gonna crush, but like,
Guys, you were right. Again, in my humble opinion, best song off of ILLENIUM. Best
Lonely
song
has
off
to
ILLENIUM.
go. Look at Lonely having to go through the gauntlet. It's got to go through You Were Right, and then it's got to go sideways next round.
Wow.
Like, that's a rough matchup. I mean, Lonely's a good track though, so
Yeah, I thought that was easy. Wow. Oh, I'm sad.
all your tracks are getting
100%. My prediction at the end is going to be horrible. Okay, is this Two Fallen Embers? Hurts Like This and Wouldn't Change a Thing. Here we go.
She's a fatal attraction to me. I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay, Hurts Like This Wouldn't Change a Thing. This will be another interesting one. Oh, these ones aren't.
Wouldn't change a thing. Kind of like the precursor to ILLENIUM's new sound that he was gonna go for his first sort of rock tune. I think he did.
Yeah, I would agree. At least what I can remember. Hurts Like This. Yep, okay. I honestly think Hurts Like This too, so.
Yeah, I picked Hurts Like This as well.
Great. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't even vote. Never mind. Mentally, I did.
Guess it wouldn't have mattered in the
Yeah,
end.
it wouldn't have. Hurts Like This makes it. Okay, Superhero versus Afterlife. Here we go. We got D&B. Okay, I don't even know if this one's gonna be. I don't know.
I think, this is kind of what I predicted. Rough matchup for Superhero. Superhero's a damn good tune, but I mean, when you're going up against Afterlife, like,
Yeah.
not much you can really do there.
Yep. Honestly, surprised there aren't. This isn't more of a blowout. I would say right now. I think 15% is generous for Superhero.
I think it is. Dude, Superhero's good, man.
That's
it's sort
true.
of innovative I mean, I guess not really innovative for D&B, but kind of bringing melodic D&B to the forefront, sort of thing. So.
That's fair. Okay, Afterlife gets it and moves on. Okay, we've got the the absolute worst seed in the game versus Hold On versus Up. So we got the 100 seed, the least streamed ILLENIUM. Here we go.
29.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just interested to see how many votes Up can get. I know I don't want to spoil anything, but like, I don't want to
Let's
change
see.
any votes here, but
Yeah, there's a lot of landslides early on. I think
Yeah.
we'll get some closer ones as we get on, but
100%.
yeah, I mean,
That just happens because we have the really high seeds versus really low seeds here, so it's like that's just bound to happen with these ones. So
yeah.
okay, after this we are done one side of the play-ins. Oh, this will be an interesting matchup, I think. Here we go. In My Mind versus Eyes Wide Shut.
I have no idea how this.
With my eyes wide shut, I say I love you, but I don't. I say I'm fine, but I'm miserable. Oh, 'cause I don't get high.
Okay, In My Mind, Eyes Wide Shut. What do you think, TKC?
I think both of these are pretty terrible. If I'm going to be honest.
Oh,
I
really?
wanna vote. I think both of them are. One is even to me unlistenable. I won't spoil which one, but
Wow. Okay, I think there's enough votes. I got to hear which one's unlistenable.
I think In My Mind's an unlistenable too. And I think,
No.
I think without Alien, I think that song is
No.
yeah,
Bro.
That's a brutal one, man. I'm not an In My Mind fan.
Wow.
Favorite?
No, it's not one of my big ones. I think it's a good song, but I don't think it's one of his worst. I do think Haleen saved the track for sure.
Alien saves it so much.
But to say it's like, man, I think Eyes Wide Shut is pretty trash, all things considered.
yeah, I don't like that one either. So,
Wow.
not a fan of that one.
Okay, so we are done one side of the play-ins, and we've got, what's the highest seed that made it? There's 68 here, which was In My Mind. 77 Hurts Like This. Might have been Drown was a 92 seed. That definitely I think is the highest. Yeah. I'm shocked it lost to Where the Wild Things Are, but whatever.
That was a huge upset.
Yeah.
I don't think I was expecting that.
I didn't either, but okay, let's head on over to the other side. Oh, these are going to be some. I know this side has some tough ones for sure. So
Yeah.
here we go.
Top right of the bracket, if I remember, was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Gorgeous versus Take Me Higher.
And it's cold.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Take Me Higher fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a landslide if I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think so too. What, 94% of the votes?
Yeah, that was one of the more predictable ones for sure.
I think so too. Honestly, I don't know if there's a hot take. Memba's remix of Gorgeous is far better than the original. That's my hot take.
I remember you were telling me that yesterday.
I love Memba. So I'm a huge. I think I'm more of a Memba fan than I am a ILLENIUM fan. I think Memba's remix is incredibly better. So
Can't say I agree, but I respect it.
okay, here we go. We've got the travel vlog Needed You versus the Phoenix. Here we go. Yeah, I totally forgot what the Phoenix sounded like. So I felt like I hadn't heard that song in forever.
I don't even think I've heard that one.
Yeah, I think that's just it's another older one, but
Needed You is one of the favorites off Awake, so
Yeah.
not really surprised by that one.
yeah, this one is.
It's getting a little close.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's actually not higher up in the list because how prominent it is, like I said, in the travel vlog sector of the world. I'm shocked it's not higher, actually, but okay.
Yeah, 70%.
Needed You moves on. Here we go. Next up, we've got Free Fall versus I Want You to Stay. Okay. You know, I don't know how I feel about this one.
Which one, Free Fall or I Want You to Stay?
Either. That's what I'm saying. Like, I actually don't know how I feel, and I guess the chat is similar. We've got.
Wow, that's a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, this is our closest so far.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I think they're both stylistically pretty similar, sort of generic style melodic bass, but I think Run really makes an impact on Free Fall for sure. So,
Yep. I agree. Rihanna's better than Run? What are you talking about, boys?
interesting take.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna end the poll there. Free Fall does indeed win, so.
A lot closer than I thought.
Yeah, I agree. A lot closer than I expected that to be too.
That's a
So.
lot closer.
Okay, Broken Ones versus Nothing Ever After. Here we go.
Broken ones. Here's to the broken ones.
We're falling apart, we're fading away, pretending the damage doesn't matter, ignoring the scars, but now it's too late, we settle for nothing.
Okay, Broken Ones, Nothing Ever After.
Shout out to my boys giving the Last Heroes remix the love it deserves.
On which one? Oh, the Broken Ones, yeah.
Yeah, Broken One's Last Heroes remix, one of the best remixes of all time. in my opinion.
Yo. This is tight again.
Wow. That I didn't predict Nothing Ever After.
You guys really like newer ILLENIUM, huh? The rocky stuff.
I thought Nothing Ever After was gonna destroy Broken Ones.
Oh, you did. I thought the other way around. I thought Broken Ones was gonna win this one. Oh,
Interesting.
okay.
Nothing Ever After seemed like one that people really enjoyed off the new album. That actually kind of surprises me. I'm not gonna
Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I'm excited to see how that one's gonna go in the other round here versus Feel Something. So, okay, let's move on though. We gotta keep it going. Love Me a Little versus Brave Soul. If I'm not, these are the two outro songs. Is this is Brave
This
Soul?
is outro to Fallen Embers and outro to ILLENIUM.
Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember. I knew Love Me a Little was, but
These are two of my favorite ILLENIUM songs in a hot minute, so that kind of sucks to see.
yeah.
I mean, it's not even close. I get it. But like,
Yeah, that is not
I mean-
even close.
yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, some of the best verses ILLENIUM's ever constructed in both of the songs. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry, but Brave Soul.
I predicted that one. So
Yeah, I think so too. This is the fun one that you were thinking of looking at beforehand.
This is a fun one.
This is
Probably my favorite round one play-in matchup.
okay. Here we go. Starfall versus Shivering. Okay. I think I want to put this up right away.
I
This-
have no
this
idea
poll.
what's gonna happen.
I don't either.
I have
So
no idea what's gonna happen.
Starfall early lead.
Wow.
Oh, it's coming back though.
I predicted this one was gonna be like 50-50.
Yeah, we're close.
Probably two-
Oh,
Wow.
oh, it is 50-50. Oh, 51. Shivering's coming back. Okay, on these ones, I always wait to the 1 minute mark. I always wait for the 1 minute mark potentially.
Oh my God, Starfall ties it again.
Oh my gosh.
I think that might have to be redone because I think we've only got 40 watching.
We'll see. YouTube is a little weird. I'll wait till the 1 minute mark. And when it says 1 minute, I will, because it goes from changes from just now to 1 minute. Are we actually?
Round one matchup.
Oh goodness. I think it just is gonna. Oh!
Oh, Starfall pull ahead.
In the last second. Did it do it?
Look at that.
It did. In the last second, it got 2 more votes.
Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That was a brutal matchup.
That is a brutal matchup.
That deserved to be like a top 16 matchup if you ask me.
Yeah,
but-
I agree. That's tough. That's the nature of the seeding being tough sometimes. So
Yeah.
tragic. Okay, see if we had time for double elimination, I think Shivering could make it much further, but we do not have time for double elimination.
You can definitely bounce back for sure. But
Okay, that's a tough one. Okay, here we go. All together, Sound of Where'd You Go? This is an interesting one for me. So I don't know how I feel about this.
curious what you think. Yeah.
I feel like Altogether is just a kind of regular, boring song from.
Altogether exists. It is my opinion. Altogether just exists.
Yeah, but Sound of Where'd You Go also kind of feels like it exists. So
Exists.
I don't know. It sounds like Sound of Where'd You Go is going to take it though. So
Yeah.
okay,
So
there you go.
heavier drops, the production's more.
That's
there.
fair. That's fair. Okay, this one is actually more interesting to me, although I think I know what's gonna happen. But here we go. This is the Blame Myself remix versus Sad Songs. Yeah, this one's interesting because this is like two very, very different styles, especially because you got Virtual Riot on the Blame Myself remix. So it's very different songs.
I predicted this one to be very close.
I think so too,
And
but it is close.
Wow.
But yeah,
I think Sad Songs is just too good.
I agree. I think Blame
Sad-
Myself could beat like 50% of the songs here, but I don't think it can beat Sad Songs.
Yeah, that's a rough matchup for it.
So, okay, Sad Songs is gonna take it. Another tough one. We had some toughies back to back. Did I just? And wait, what did I just do? Oh, I almost just panicked. I minimized OBS for a second, and I thought I closed it. I was like, did I
We got
just
some upset fans calling for redo, rigged.
No, it's not rigged. What are you guys talking about? It was 58%. Okay, here we go. Fragments versus From the Ashes. Here we go. Okay. These are when I feel like the songs sound a lot of the same for Millennium.
Yeah, I was gonna say like drops wise, these ones are probably about as generic as they get between both of them. I think From the Ashes just got to win solely based on vocal though.
That's fair.
Fragments vocal is also very boring.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I think I personally voted Fragments just because I like the production just a little bit more, but I understand the vocals, so.
Yeah, vocal and From the Ashes is fantastic.
Yep, I get that. Okay, From the Ashes moves on. Oh, it's gonna have to go against Nightlight. Yikes.
Oh,
Okay.
From the Ashes and Nightlight are like almost the same song. So.
Okay, here we go. Spirals versus Insanity.
All right, let's go.
Some people are pissed at Insanity. They do not want that one to win.
Insanity's rough, man. I can't lie.
I agree.
That's crazy. It's even getting votes, in my opinion.
Seriously. I don't know. I feel like Insanity was by far the weakest single of ILLENIUM.
One of the weakest songs he's ever done. And I'm not particularly much of a fan of Spirals, but like,
you're not a Spirals fan?
I think it's very dated. If you had to,
that we hard to disagree on that.
You love Ashes, but I got some bizarre Ashes opinions.
Okay. See, that's why I like having both of us here, because like I was there when Ashes originally, like I was listening to ILLENIUM as Ashes came out, and so Spirals I think was probably my most played song from all then. But
yeah, I think you like kind of represent the older school ILLENIUM, where I represent that like 2019 like Ascend sort of sound. So
I would agree.
I think we both have our place there. So
I agree. Okay, moving on though. Here's "Don't Let Me Let Go" versus "Drop Our Hearts." I forgot about this song. Drop Our Hearts. I forgot about Drop Our Hearts. If you don't remember Drop Our Hearts, it sounds a lot like Direct does. I don't know if you listen to a lot of Monster, but old school Direct. It's like old school, just growls. It's like
very old school. Yeah.
Like that's just like all it is.
Growls and chill step and whatnot.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Old school ain't getting the love, man.
That's fair.
It kind of loses to a more mediocre ILLENIUM tune.
Yeah. That being said, I do think this collab isn't that bad. Like, I think it could have been much worse.
That is true. The production wise and vocal wise, it definitely delivers. But I mean, like drop idea wise, that's basically gets.
Okay, Worst Day versus Without You. Okay, do you want to explain that comment?
Which one?
TK, Worst Day because TKC donation moment.
Oh, because when I was about to listen to Worst Day, and then like my fans gave me, we had this like huge donation train where everyone just decided to donate money.
Oh, that's great.
The Worst Day, so now I guess they associate it with that.
I see.
But
that's fun.
I'm a professional without you lover. I think one of the best tunes off Ashes in my opinion.
Hey, good. And see, this is the other way around. See, we're both on here. I actually like Worst Day quite a bit from ILLENIUM.
To me, it feels like Walmart. Good things fall apart.
That's fair.
If I had to say something.
That's fair. Okay, that's
not bad.
Oh, this is getting close though. I will wait for the 1 minute mark. I think.
Yeah, leave it up a little bit. We'll see what. See when people will bring their alts probably. And
yep. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's one Without You. Yeah, Without You is one by the 50% to 49 because it doesn't round up to 51%. Okay. Moving on, we've got a couple left in this side of the bracket until we're into the round of 64. Hard to Say Goodbye versus Drop Our Hearts Part 2, actually. So here we go.
Say goodbye. So let's go.
Okay, Hard to Say Goodbye versus Drop Our Hearts Part 2. I will say, Drop Our Hearts Part 2, I would say significantly stronger than Part 1.
I think if one old school song was gonna win, I think it could win over. Hard to Say Goodbye is pretty good, but in the grand scheme, I think it can tend to be a little bit forgettable.
That's true.
Kind
Yeah.
of wasn't even on an album of his. It was on a Cali's album, so
Yeah. That being said, I did like that Akali album, not gonna lie, so.
wasn't too bad.
Okay, I think Hard to Say Goodbye. It might take it in the end, though, here. It was
None of the
pretty...
old school ones, man.
Yeah. I don't... For these old school ones, I don't care as much for. It's really the ashes. I just want... I want all the ashes to win, so... okay, I think that's going to be it. Hard to Say Goodbye. I think cannot lose at that point, so... Hard to Say Goodbye moves on. Here we go. This is Bring Forth the Pressure versus Pray. Ugh. Okay, what do you think about this one, kid?
Pray's my favorite Illenium song. Just a wild assumption think Pray's gonna win. What do you think of Bring Forth the Pressure, though? I'm very curious.
So that was on their old school. That would landed on the Ashes Deluxe, and so I liked it. It did sound a lot like Jack U, but I can't remember in hindsight if Jack U came out before or after this. Actually, like I'm trying to remember back in time because I can't remember when Ashes Deluxe was. So someone did say Jack U ripoff, and I'm like, it might actually have been before Jack U. It is like that kind of like jungle trap sound though. So that means I do like it, but I do think Jack U did a better version of it regardless. So Jack U was 2015, Ashes 2016. Okay, yeah, okay. So Jack U was before. So yeah,
Maybe some inspiration there from Illenium.
yeah, good song, but I think the rest of Ashes, the original, was better. So here we go, Losing Patience versus Walk Me Home. Oh, I clicked on the wrong. Okay, I don't even remember. Walk Me Home was just a random single. When even was this one
It
released?
was Sentiment Said the Skies.
Oh yes, that's what it was. I was like, I know this is somewhere, but
Blank Remix absolutely clears, though. One of the best remixes I've heard in a hot minute.
I don't remember that one off the top of my head. But
Really?
I don't.
It's in like 3/4 time with like melodic drops. Then there's like a disgusting 4. It transitions into 4/4 and like a dubstep drop in the middle. So cool.
Huh? Okay, I'll have to go back and remember that.
Listen.
Okay, Walk Me Home will win though. It will move on, and yeah, we're getting close to the end here of the round of 64 or the play-ins. Here we go. Falling In versus I'll Be Your Reason.
I'll be yours. I'll be yours.
Okay, again, two very different tracks. Even though these are both old school Illenium, they're very different tracks. So
Yeah, this one and then the next one coming right up. I had no idea how to predict either of them.
that's fair.
So we'll see. We'll see what people vote.
Oh no, is my guys?
Do you like I'll Be Your Reason?
I love I'll Be Your Reason.
Are you serious, dude? I
Oh.
think that's one of the worst tunes Illenium's ever made.
Oh, you're breaking my heart. See, again, this is where I don't think it holds up as much nowadays, but it like OG was pretty solid.
Yeah. That's
So-
the big thing too, is that like I didn't listen to Ashes in full till like 2019. So
Yeah.
like I don't have that nostalgia attachment to it.
That's
that you might
totally
have,
fair.
right?
So I think, yeah, man, that's tough for me, but Okay. Moving on. I gotta move on. Here we go. Souls versus Damn It. Here we go. Souls is a weird track. I forgot about this. Okay, those are your picks. What do you think?
I've never heard Souls, and I forgot God damn it existed. So
Fair.
I don't even know what to pick on that one.
Souls is weird. It's a weird song.
Reading the comments every time there's like an old school, like super old school, it's always so funny because everyone's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Every time. Okay, Damn It's gonna take it. We got our last round of play-ins. Here we go. In Your Wake versus you and me.
Oh.
Okay, our last round of play-ins. Here we go.
All right. I'm interested to see what this one is because I think You and I think You and Me is one of the most underappreciated tunes on Fallen Embers, but In Your Wake is very good for old school ILLENIUM, man. It surprisingly holds up.
Yeah, see, as I was listening to You and Me again, I was like, man, this song is boring as heck.
Really? I think that's one of the biggest standouts on Fallen Embers, man. That song's so beautiful to me.
Yeah, that's just
I can kind of see the argument.
That's why it's good having both of us here. We got their own opinions. So, In Your Wake, we'll move on, though, as we are done play-ins. We will move on to the round of 64. We got a giant bracket here. We're not going to go through every individual song. Sometimes we'll do a recap at the end, or at the end of the next round. But we are moving into the round of 64. As we have got the first matchup, let's see if the number one seed can still this. I'm not going to lie, of all the brackets I've done, a lot of times the number one seed gets absolutely just booted out immediately because it's just like a popular song and isn't actually loved as much. So we'll see if this one can make it. So here we go. Here's Takeaway versus Lay It Down. Okay, the first round. Oh, I hit plans again. No, I copy pasted. I was in.
That's all good.
This is the round 64, though.
Let's see. Wow, that's a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be.
Me too.
I thought Lay It Down was gonna crush Takeaway.
Okay, wow, Takeaway's coming back a little bit. Takeaway is good for 2019 or standard. What? But
I can agree. Takeaway was actually genuinely a good song in like 2019.
It's not bad, but
yeah, but Lay It Down is one of the strongest takes off Fallen Embers in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
okay, I think without
one seed gone,
one seed done and dusted. Goodbye, number one seed. Lay It Down. You are technically our new number one seed. Oh, I didn't copy it. Okay, there we goes, number one seed. Up next, All That Really Matters versus Paper Thin. Here we go. Okay.
Kind of interested to see what this one. I feel like these are wow. That is a
What?
lot. I thought that was gonna be a lot closer.
I thought so too. You guys really like Paper Thing? Oh, I wrote Thing. Paper Thing. Paper Thing.
People just wanted to click it because it said paper thing.
Yeah. Whoops. That was just a slaughter. I'm honestly shocked that was as high as it was. So
I think paper thin's pretty good, but I think like all that really matters is just like nothing really stands out outside of the vocal on that one.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, Take You Down versus Crazy Times. Here we go.
Also, we got 50 viewers. Shout out to you guys.
Let's go. Okay. Interesting one.
Loving the respect for the Nurko remix in the chat.
Yep. That was a good one. Let's see this one. Okay, yep. This
Wow.
one. I thought it was maybe going to be a little closer, but yeah.
I think it's one of the, I don't know if this ever happens to you, but it's like, do you ever hear like a remix that like is way better than the original? It's like you almost can't return to the original anymore.
Yeah,
because,
like Gorgeous. The member remix?
Oh yeah, it just absolutely knocks it out of the water. Like that's Take You Down for me. Like I can't really listen to the original anymore. So I voted Crazy Times, but
Oh.
I guess I was already on that one.
Yeah, that is Gorgeous for me, though. That is the Gorgeous
Yeah.
one.
Man, the original's so good though.
I get it.
Because if you really like that remix, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Take You Down will indeed make it the 16 seed, the one that's supposed to be here. This is the only one that's supposed to be here. Technically, this is supposed to be a 32 seed. Technically, it's supposed to be a 1 seed. So, technically. Here we go. Sound of Walking Away versus Other Side.
It's the sound of walking away. On the other side.
Okay.
Interested to see on this one too.
I know my vote. I was thinking about this the other day. I was,
Okay, never mind. Dude, on my screen, it put 80% for Other Side initially, and I was like, holy shit, I did not expect that.
it did
Sound
be,
of Walking
it did because it was 5 votes. It only showed 5
Yeah.
votes. With it. I saw that too.
It was probably crazy there, but yeah,
Sound of Walking Away, 100%. So.
one of the best takes off at Awake, in my opinion.
As I was putting these songs together, I was like, I just had like a mental breakdown almost. I was like, what? What is the sound of someone walking away other than footsteps? I was like, what other, I was like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Analyzing the song titles and the lyrics.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too much. I was like, other than footsteps, what is the sound of walking away? This will be an interesting matchup. 2 from Ashes. Here we go. This is Sleepwalking versus It's All on You.
Too.
Okay, I'm very intrigued about this one because a big Ashes fan, obviously.
I got no idea what's gonna happen on this one.
I think I thought I did, and then I thought I was wrong.
It's very close though.
It is very close.
Righteously very close.
To be fair, I think I have enough votes coming now. I'm pretty sure It's All on You is my favorite Ashes song. So
Over Afterlife?
yeah, I know Afterlife's good, but I think It's All on You has more replayability for me. So I know Afterlife is incredible, but I think It's All on You is my personal favorite.
It does hold up extremely well to today's standards. Like I think a lot of Ashes tunes can be dated at times. It's All on You you could genuinely produce that today, and I would think like, okay, you know what, I can see it.
That's fair.
It's not too dated in my opinion.
Okay. But yeah, that's my little take of things. So here we go. Don't Give Up on Me versus Crawl Out of Love.
All right.
Okay.
I'm interested in what you think of Crawl Out of Love, because it's a very contentious song in my community.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to. What do you think I think of Crawl Out of Love?
I think you probably think it's pretty good.
I think it's probably my favorite Ashes song.
Or Awake song.
Sorry, Awake. Sorry, yes. That one or no, Leaving's Ashes, isn't it?
Oh, Leaving is Awake.
Or wow, I keep yes, Awake. Awake is what I meant.
Yeah.
I think Awake is actually my favorite. So, oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, yeah.
They all sound so similar. They all sound so similar. Leaving is my favorite from Awake. That is what but I do like Crawl Out of Love a lot. I'm a big stan of Crawl Out of Love. So
Interesting. I think Crawl Out of Love's and Leaving for that matter. Like some of my Awake takes too. I think they're both some of my least favorite takes off.
Okay.
Awake, so
I love Eden, and so I know his vocals aren't credited in Leaving You, but yeah. Wait, I said the wrong one again, didn't I?
Leaving.
Oh my gosh. I need to move on.
we'll just move on from this one.
Blame Myself versus Revere. Here we go. Okay, I would say two strong songs on this one.
Let's see. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna go that way.
I hope so, but I do think Blame Myself is still a solid song, but I do think Revere is great. This is another just classic travel vlog song. So okay, yeah, Revere is just not even.
That was predictable, but unfortunate because
Yeah.
Blame Myself is one of my favorites from him. So
okay, Every Piece of Me versus I was gonna say Tiny Fractures, but I know it. Yeah, Fractures.
don't want to mess up any more song names.
Here we go. Yeah, I can't.
Me down, but every piece of me is underground. To break me down. Fractures.
Okay, I forgot to do the fade out on that one, so that one sounds a little awkward, but an error occurred as I tried to submit the poll.
Shout outs to the chat for giving love to Trivecta. That remix is special for sure.
Which remix are you talking about?
The Fractures remix by
Okay.
Trivecta.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Original is still solid, and it absolutely ran through the song.
Yeah,
so.
that was about as predictable as it gets.
I thought so too. So.
Yeah.
Okay, the Say It ILLENIUM remix. So here's our first, actually, other than the other remix, which was also by ILLENIUM, the original song. It was a VIP of sorts, but one of the three remixes that we put in here. So here is the originally by Flume. This is the Say It remix versus Blood. This will be
This is
interesting.
gonna be a good one.
Here we
This is
go.
gonna be a good one.
Okay, this will be a fun one.
I don't think Mr. Korea Man, as I call him, he doesn't know that I can't hear the music. That's why I'm not headbanging.
Oh.
He's like, why is he not headbanging? It's like I can't. I'm the only one that can't hear the music.
Yeah,
so.
sorry. He can't hear. Tikis, he can't hear the music because he's running. Everything is running through my computer, and I can't get him to hear me, or else then he would hear everything doubled, and it just
I can pretend to enjoy it. Pretend to headbang.
Yeah, just go for it. Just pretend.
Yeah.
So
okay, that shocked me. This result shocks me.
I personally voted Say It. I don't know what you voted, but
I voted Blood. I think
Okay.
Blood drop 3 is ILLENIUM's best drop he's ever done. So definitely got to give my love to Blood for sure.
okay. Well, Blood is indeed going to win it, so Blood will move
Interesting. I did
on.
not think that at all.
Another 5 seed down. Do we have any? Okay, Fracture's gonna say is the only one. Oh wait, and Crawl Out of Love in the top 10 that are still here.
Single digit seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Fortress and Drown. Here we go.
So far away. How'd you get so far away? These hearts of
Someone said Drown can only get away with one upset. Being with,
I think stylistically the two songs are very similar though. I will give it that.
That's
sort of
fair.
more Chill ILLENIUM takes, but
Yo Blink.
yeah, that's probably about as predictable as it's gonna get.
That's
though,
fair.
as well.
Yeah, Fortress absolutely running through. Not really even close. So Fortress will
I'm still
move
shocked
on.
around, no, that was crazy
Yeah,
though.
I don't know how it be. Yeah, whatever. Okay, another remix, the Halsey remix, Without Me originally by Halsey versus Only One. Here we go.
thinking you could
Okay, of all the Ashes songs, I'll slowly say my point as I vote and as votes come in. Of all the Ashes song, I do think Only One maybe doesn't hold up as much nowadays.
We can agree on something.
Yeah, I think that's one where I can feel like it doesn't hold up as much. I think it's a good song, but I'm feeling like mixing feels a little flat. The melody just feels like a little old, but
The production to me feels like very like too cheery, like bubbly sort
Yep.
of.
that's fair.
Yeah, it feels very like old school in that aspect where everything was trying to be super happy.
That said, still a good song, and it still beats Without Me. So the remix is going down. All 3 remixes, actually, of the 4, including the Blame Myself, have gone down. So there's only 1 remix left, and see if it can keep itself going. But this is a tough one for me personally. Yikes.
Oh, there you go. Some wake.
Leaving versus Let You Go. Here we go.
gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go.
Oh, I mean, you know what I'm going to vote, but still.
You know what? It's funny because like this one for you is gonna be like the next one for me. Like I think these both encapsulate our sort of music taste, I guess.
Yep.
That's pretty predictable though. I don't know what you think about album closers wise, but I think Let You Go is probably the weakest of the album closers.
I would agree. Yep.
Yeah.
I think I put a lot more onus. Like I put more like criticism on a finale, just on a closer because it needs to like wrap everything up. I just felt like that was just like a kind of standard. So
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
okay, here's your fun one. This is Lonely versus Sideways.
Sideways.
These are two really strong tracks, I must say.
They are drops wise for sure. I think I know which one, the way that this one's going, but regardless, one very good. Wow, this is a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah. 57% to Lonely. I personally voted Sideways. I'm assuming you voted Lonely?
I voted Sideways too.
Oh, okay.
I
Interesting.
think Sideways is a little stronger, but
Okay, I guess chat
Lonely's
disagrees.
fast. Yeah.
Okay, Lonely is going to take it. Lonely is going to move on to the next round.
That's
The
rough for
round of
Sideways.
32. That is rough for Sideways. Tragic. Okay. Here we go. Hurts Like This versus Beautiful Creatures. Okay. I don't know what to say off the bat without like saying too much because I don't want to influence anything. But
yeah.
okay, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I predicted that was going to happen from a mile. Beautiful Creatures, I think, is one of the stronger takes off.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that's just a slaughter.
Agree on that one.
Okay. Oh wow, we're getting into some interesting ones here to wrap off this side of the bracket. Here we go. This is Afterlife versus Hold On.
Good one. That's a good one.
Hold on to you.
Okay. What do you think about
I'm
this
gonna
one?
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Afterlife definitely better though, for sure.
Okay. So this is interesting because normally when I go to the bathroom, it's chair stream at that point, but no TKP. I love that. Afterlife will move on though. I don't think it's really even close. Yeah, Afterlife, big dub there, but we will move on and do the next round as he comes back. So moving on to In My Mind versus In My Arms. Okay, here we go. Will I stream Crab Champions soon? It's hard for me to stream Crab Champions because I have to do it at work. But
I should have enough time to vote. Let's see. I wanted to make sure I voted against In My Mind.
oh, you came back just to do that. Oh, it is close though.
Sure.
It is really close.
I rushed back.
Everyone did TKP in the chat, which was great.
Oh yeah, that's the inside joke coming through. Again.
In Your Arms, I think he was gonna take it, but I still think In My Mind is better. Honestly, I still like In My Mind a lot, but
In Your Arms is pretty nice, though. I can't lie. When it comes to pop ILLENIUM, I definitely think it's one of his better for sure. And
That's
Erlen,
true.
I did wash my hands, yes.
Also, I mean, it doesn't matter to us if he doesn't wash his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! I tried to cheat there. I tried to put In My Mind, and I just no. Okay, one side of the bracket is done. We will move on over to the other side. Oh goodness, we're gonna start off absolutely strong here with Feel Good versus Gorgeous. Here we go.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
You made me feel good.
Okay, this is Pop Millennium versus like Destructive EDM Millennium. What's
Think
gonna
of Feel
take it?
Good. I'm curious.
I like Feel Good. Feel Good feels like the most vanilla Millennium track, I think. Like, it is just the made for radio plays. It is, and that's why I'm not surprised it's getting absolutely slaughtered right now, because it's just it's just basic. So
Yeah, totally fair. I think that was one of those ones where when it came out, it was a lot more enjoyable, but like now it's definitely aged very poorly in my opinion.
yeah, I would agree.
Definitely going that super basic.
I would agree. Okay, gorgeous. Moving on. Beating a number 2 seed, 1 seed, and 2 seed, and 4 seed went down? No, 4 seed stayed in. Okay, Needed You versus Free Fall. Here
This is
we
gonna be a good
go.
All right.
Yeah, what do we think about that one?
Very close. I think you got two of the best vocalists in melodic bass and Dia Frampton and Run. So
That's fair.
that's a hard one, man. That's a hard one. Needed You pulls away though. Interesting.
Yeah, that's personally I think the same. I think Needed You. I think production wise, it's just a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fresher than I think Free Fall is.
Kind of brings a little bit more like sort of trancey elements and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So very reminiscent of Starfall. I think Starfall took a lot of
That's fair. I can see that. So
Needed You. Yeah.
okay, here we go. Up next, we've got Feel Something with I Prevail and Broken Ones. Did I spell that right? I feel like it's wrong for some reason. I Will Prevail. That's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? With
No, I think it's just I Prevail.
I Prevail? How do I don't know. Well, something's wrong here.
Get some fact checkers in the chat.
Yeah, here we go. Feel Something versus Broken Ones.
Broken ones. Here's to the broken ones.
What? Feel Something isn't on an album, right? It's just a single.
Yeah, that was just they just released a single like I think around in like early 2020 if I'm not mistaken, sort of thing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
a lot closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we slept on Broken Ones.
Maybe.
But
How did it beat? Nothing. Okay, beat Nothing Ever After. Huh. Okay, Feel Something I think is gonna take it. That I don't know. That was close, but
I was expecting like a 75-25 on that one.
yeah, I thought so too. Ooh, this is an interesting one for me, but we'll see how this one goes. This is
That's a hard one.
Gold, Stupid Love versus Brave Soul.
This is the words I
Okay, Gold, Brave Soul.
So interested to see how this one's gonna
Me
go.
too. I'm very intrigued. I know what I'm voting, and I think it's
Interesting. That's not what I predicted.
no.
We got robbed of a Gold versus Feel Something matchup, which was kind of what I was hoping
That's
for.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, really, guys?
You a big Gold fan?
Yeah, I'm a big Gold fan. So
Gold's great. Gold is great.
Yeah. So I also just love the vocals on it. So I just think it's all around really solid track. But
Fantastic tune.
okay, Brave Soul can make it.
I think a lot
Whatever.
of your favorites are getting eliminated.
I
so
agree.
far.
I think you brought too many of your stands over. Too many of your new school stands over. Okay. Here we go. Starfall versus With You. Oh, this is another one of New School versus Old School. Here we go.
There with you. If I'm not there with you. If I'm not there with you.
Okay, this one's going to be a slaughter, I think. But
I'm shocked that With You is streamed that much, kind of for more of an interlude track off Ashes.
yeah, it was the number one stream from Ashes, actually. It's the highest seed from
you
Ashes.
serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I get Starfall winning. I personally, obviously, am gonna vote for With You. I'm not just always gonna vote for Ashes. Also, by the way, I'm not always going to, but I do like With You a lot. So, but yeah, not even close. Starfall's just gonna run through.
No, it's pretty predictable.
Yeah, thought so. Okay, Sound of Where'd You Go versus Crashing. Here we go.
Right.
Here tonight. Yeah, I'm crashing here tonight.
Okay, can the 10 seed keep its so far the seeds have already got the automatic buys are kind of getting destroyed. So they won a couple, but I don't think they've won the majority.
Wow, good for Crashing, dude.
I agree.
One of the more creative pop tunes from Millennium, in my opinion. Kind of blends his good sounds and what makes him so great with the more poppy style sound. So
I agree.
can see that. Didn't expect it though, but
I hoped so. I thought I liked Crashing a lot, so.
Crashing's great.
Okay, there we go. Moving in. Sad Songs versus Story of My Life.
Is this going to be the original Story of My Life, or is this the hard edit? Because I know a lot of people will probably be potentially confused on that.
I don't know. I didn't realize there was two different ones.
I guess we'll go with because if it's the original, I feel like it's going to get slaughtered.
I have no idea. We'll see which one I got. I don't remember. I didn't realize there was two, so we'll see which one I originally got. Here we go.
So,
I'll be right beside some.
This always happens when you're at your right.
I'm gonna guess this is the original, probably.
I mean, the heavy edits. Well, not like the genre hardcore, but it's pretty heavy.
I know you can't tell, but I'm guessing that was the original. I don't remember that one a ton. So
The heavy edit.
I don't even.
Yeah, I think even with the heavy edit, I think Sad Songs probably would have.
I can't play the heavy edit as easily right now, but because I've grabbed all the songs and I put them into something else. Where even is this heavy edit? I didn't even know this was a thing.
I think it got released like a week before.
Oh, here it is, heavy edit. Here, I'll quickly find it on Spotify and play it for a quick second.
Yeah.
I do not remember this one though.
It's different.
Heavy edit. Okay, I don't know how loud this is gonna be, but we'll see. I'll skip in. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing, but now I know. Sad Song's still gonna win though.
Yeah, regardless, I still think it would have lost to Sad Songs if it was the heavy edit, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So, here we go. From the Ashes versus Nightlight.
The same song.
Okay. Of these two very similar ones, what are you voting for?
I'm a professional Nightlight hater. on
Oh, okay.
I would- From the Ashes, clearly for me. I think Nightlight, like they're both pretty much the same tune, like really nice verses and just super basic, unimpactful drop. But I think From the Ashes drop at least brings some level of impact to the percussion. Nightlight is just another story.
That's fair. That's fair.
What do you think?
I get that. I do understand that sentiment. I've never really liked From Nightlight a lot. I felt like it was just I don't know, it felt off to me in some reason. I don't really know why or how to explain it, but there was a Just a Gent remix I think that I really liked. I think it was Just a Gent.
Yes, there was a bunch of remixes. I think he was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the remixes I listened to quite a bit, but I can't remember if it was Just Gent or not. But okay, moving on to another remix though. Let's see if all 4 remixes are going to get booted out on the first round. This is Don't Let Me Down versus Spirals.
This is a good one.
Okay, Don't Let Me Down remixes versus Spirals. Wow.
So excited to see what this one's gonna be.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I predicted it was gonna be about 50-50. I couldn't even predict which one was gonna win though.
Really? You guys like a Chainsmokers remix over Spirals?
And it's like a really overplayed one too. Like in every, like L
Yikes.
Galaxy said earlier, like in every YouTube montage.
Holy.
imaginable.
I'm upset with you guys, but whatever.
I voted Spirals for you.
Okay,
if that makes
good,
me feel
good.
better. I voted Spirals for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dang.
that
Well,
one's it.
a remix made it, so that's something. I'm sad. Okay, I gotta move on. Hearts on Fire versus Don't Let Me Let Go.
Yeah, your tracks are doing brutal with this one so far. Oh, you got a membership.
Oh, thanks, man.
Guess that's another video you gotta make.
Sort of. I'll explain after. Okay, Hearts on Fire versus Don't Let Me Let Go. Also, that's thank you, Blanky, for the highlighted comment. It's not actually a new membership; it's just a highlighted comment. You get
there
you get
you go.
one a month with for every month of membership. So, thanks, Blanky. We're sort of in the middle of the memberthon right now, and sort of not because I just missed 2 days in a row. But so,
Real life
Yeah.
comes up sometimes, man.
yeah, real life does. So, yeah, I had to put on big pause for a long time, but. Okay, Hearts on Fire. I think it's gonna take this one.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. And also, Blanky, no, I'm not gonna wear the cat ears. He always wants me to wear the cat ears every time.
if you wear the cat ears, I'll find some stupid hat to wear too.
I don't think those are equal. Not gonna lie. I think cat ears and a stupid hat are not equal. So I think you gotta find cat ears too.
Unfortunately, don't have any.
Okay. I guess we're just not gonna do it then. So. Moving on. Here's First Time versus Without You.
For the very first time. For the very first time. For the very first time.
'Cause I can't wait a little bit longer, and I can be a little bit stronger. I know that things won't be the same, but I'm willing.
Okay. Someone says TKC loves First Time, right? Right?
All the PK veterans know my probably the most harsh video I've ever made was reacting to First Time for the first time. Brutal tune. Brutal.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's a pretty trash song. So.
Yeah. I think it's genuinely the most basic as close to sellout as I think he's ever gotten with that one.
I would agree. Okay, well, we're just going to move on from that then. Up next, we've got Lost versus Hard to Say Goodbye. Here we go. Okay, let's see if another top seed can make it. All the seeds that get buys are getting freaking pumped.
Ooh, that's a slaughter.
That is a slaughter. So, not going to get pumped today.
I didn't expect that. I mean, I expected Lost to win, but like not.
Yeah, I get it though.
Yeah, I get it too for sure.
Okay, we've got a couple left in the final round of 64. So here we go. This is Prey versus Where'd You Go?
Matchup. Very good matchup.
Here we go. Divinity clone.
Definitely see that argument.
I can see that too. And okay. Oh, this is closer than I expected this to be. Man, you have
Prey's kind of starting to run away.
You have a whole bunch of minions that are just like screaming
Just
Prey
voting
every time.
Yeah. Prey is a classic.
Yeah, Prey is good. I voted Prey too, so I thought it was a solid song. So, Prey is indeed going to win and move on. We got 3 more matchups left in the best of 64. Oh baby.
You, ILLENIUM, and Said the Sky collaboration.
Yeah, here we go. Walk Me Home versus Rush Over Me. Okay. It's the matchup, the features, the same artists, kind of.
Oh, that's a lot further apart than I thought. I thought it would have been pretty close. I know Rush Over.
Yeah.
But
I don't think so. I think Rush Over Me is by far their greatest collab.
really,
Oh yeah. I'm a
It's good.
huge fan of Rush Over Me.
yeah, I think that's just another one where like I don't have the nostalgia factor with that one. Kind of
That's
like
fair.
didn't really listen to that one until like 2019. So
That's fair. That's like pretty mid oldness for him, I think. It's kind of right in the middle.
2016, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, maybe. So
Kind of when they were all smaller, sort of thing.
yeah, I like that one a lot. So Rush Over Me. Okay, 2 more rounds left in the best of, or the 64 round of 64. We got Fallen In versus Damn It. Here we go. Okay. Fallen In versus Damn It. Fallen In will probably be if it makes it, it'll be the highest seed to be in the next round.
Yeah, 94 seed making it to the round of 32 would be insane for sure.
And it might.
It's very close.
Wow. Okay. That is way closer than I expected this to be. I'm still mad, I'll be your reason. Lost to Falling In.
I mean, the thing is though, is that at least I'll Be Your Reason lost to one that made it.
I guess
round
that's fair if it does keep going. So
Yeah.
94 is the seed, by the way. So technically, all the numbers next to it are the seeds, and so based off of streams on Spotify from top to bottom, it's how they're ranked. It's not a perfect system, but it makes it work so there's not a bunch of upsets early on. So okay, it looks like Fallen In is gonna make it though to the next round, the round of 32, the highest seed to make it in. Okay. Here we go. Next one. In Your Wake versus Good Things Fall Apart.
This one
Here
could be interesting.
we go. Okay, let's see if a 3 seed can make it out this time. If one of the top
This
5
is gonna
seeds.
be like, do you like amazing songwriting or do you just like pretty melodic drop?
Yeah,
This is
that's
like-
fair.
This is the true challenge. Let's see.
Yeah, this is
that was-
honestly closer than I thought this was gonna be. Not gonna lie. I thought Good Things Fall Apart was gonna blow this out of the water.
In Your Wake is pretty good though, man. I got to give that one its credit.
That's fair.
But yeah,
That's fair.
definitely, I voted for Good Things Fall Apart too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and with that, we are done the round of 64, and we'll move into the top 32, the round of 32. And this bracket is closing in; it's getting in. Let's quickly do a little review as we get into the end here. So, Fall In, we'll play Good Things Fall Apart. Rush Over Me versus Pray. That'll be a fun one for you to figure out. Lost versus Without You. Hearts on Fire versus the Don't Let Me Down remix. From the Ashes and Sad Songs. Crashing and Starfall. Brave Soul Feel Something, Needed You, and Gorgeous. Ooh. Okay, and then on the bottom side here, we've got In Your Arms versus Afterlife, Beautiful Creatures versus Lonely, Leaving in the Only One, Fortress versus Blood, Fractures versus Revere, Crawl Out of Love versus It's All on You, Sound of Walking Away versus Take You Down, and our current matchup, Lay It Down versus Paper Thin.
Let's go.
These are tight. These are
matchup.
tight matchups. Let's get into it though. So the 65 seed versus the 33 seed in the round of 32. 2 Fallen Embers tracks here. Right? This is Fallen Embers, right? Lay It Down versus Paper Thin. Here we go. Okay. What do we think about this one?
Someone was asking for Paper Thing again.
Oh, yeah. Lay It Down's got a bit of a lead to start this.
The thing I'm really looking forward to the most is as you go further, the votes are gonna get closer and closer.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have some close ass votes.
Yep. That's where it gets real fun. This is already getting closer now. 57 to 43. 56 to 44.
I thought it was gonna be a landslide. This one, I guess people love Paper Thin.
Yeah, I never got the Paper Thin votes, not gonna lie. So or the love for it. So I don't know. Vocals, I think, are what drives me off. And the vocal chops also just feel like, I don't know.
I think if you like the punk rock sort of sound, it's probably one of your favorites, but
That's fair.
just not entirely in love with that for sure.
That's fair. Okay. Lay It Down. We'll move on to the next round with 52% of the votes. Wow, came in getting close. We'll make it to the Sweet 16. Up next, we've got Take You Down versus Sound of Walking Away. The 2 songs that should have made it to this point. In the round of 32, it should be 16 versus 17 seed here. So here we go. Take You Down versus Sound of Walking Away.
Also, shout out, we got 60 plus viewers.
These are already getting really tight. Not gonna lie. Like
It's
these,
hard.
they're getting hard already. So
I will say, I think "Sound of Walking Away" is probably my favorite tune off Awake.
okay.
Oh, hoping it does well, but I know people love "Take You Down."
Yep.
Look at that. Barely. These are getting so close, man.
They're really tight. 55% for Sound of Walking Away. And again, what is the sound of walking away other than footsteps? But
Title wise, doesn't make much sense.
no, it
but
doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, 55 votes. 55% of the votes going to Sound of Walking Away. And I think it's going to take it. I don't think there's any way for Take It Down and bring this back. 56, yeah, that was it. Sound of Walking Away will move on to the next round, the Sweet 16. And technically is an upset. I guess there's 2 upsets back to back now. Okay, oh, this will be a fun one. It's All On You versus Crawl Out of Love. Here we go. Man, these are tough.
It's getting hard, man. Especially for this is one for you, like some classic ILLENIUM.
Yep.
Some of the better takes.
I don't even know what to vote on this one personally. I think any given day I would flip flop between these 2 tracks, so I'm okay with either of them winning. I think
It's somewhat close, but I mean that's still like convincing though.
yeah, that's fair. Yep, Crawl Out of Love's gonna take it. Move on to the Sweet 16 as the number 9 seed. The let's see how many single-digit seeds are actually gonna make it to the top. But we got another chance here for another one here. But man, these are gonna be tough.
Another one for you, some more old school stuff.
Here we go. Revere versus Fractures. My favorite thing, honestly, in these brackets is that when people in chat, they're like, oh, this one song clearly going to win. Like, easy, no. And it just gets dumped on.
Oh man.
So,
Let's see.
this is tight. Again, I mean, these are all going to be tight all the time now. But I did vote Revere. So Revere is the one that I wanted to win of these 2. So
I think I voted Fractures, but wow, that is really close. I didn't even expect Reverie to win either. I thought it was gonna be Fractures for sure. I guess people love the old school stuff.
am I saying this wrong? Is it Reverie?
It's Reverie, yeah.
It's Reverie?
Yeah, it's Reverie.
How do you say Revere? Is there an extra E in there? I thought this was... Am I crazy?
Revere would be like Michael, the way Michael's saying it, like baseball player.
Oh. Well, my mind's just been blown. Well, I've always called it Revere, but I guess it's Reverie.
You know what's funny is that you were saying it that way, like when you were messing up every name.
Oh.
And so I was like, I'm not gonna, you know, I was like, I gotta let it slide.
Yeah, also, Michael also said baseball. Who do you mean baseball player? Paul Revere is not a baseball player.
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Ben Revere is who I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Maybe
like,
I
Paul,
can-
isn't Paul Revere the explorer?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who that is. So
I don't know. I'm not American, so.
yeah.
Although I lived in America for a long time, so. Okay, here we go. Blood versus Fortress. Okay. And yes, okay, I realize now I was wrong. Paul Revere was the Revolutionary War, or the, hero.
You're talking
Not an
to-
explorer.
I didn't realize we're talking to two Canadians. Like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna know that. So,
Yeah.
oh my god, this is close.
This is really close, though. Blood and Fortress. Fortress up 1. I voted Fortress. Did you vote Blood?
Guys are gonna knock out my blood.
Oh, you voted Blood. I voted Fortress. Fortress is too good, bro.
Oh no.
And we've officially hit 60 votes for the first time in a one now. So I think we'll wait for the 1 minute mark, but I think Fortress has got it.
See, this isn't it. I'm starting to feel how you felt earlier on, is that a lot of my favorites are gonna start to get knocked out now. I think.
And that your favorite's just gonna get beat by actual better songs. So what can I say?
Man, dude, Blood losing sucks. I can see it for Fortress, but
Okay. 60 votes. Fortress is gonna take it. 53% of them. Okay. Fortress moving on to the Sweet 16. And man, more ones. These are gonna get tougher and tougher and tougher. But
another one for you.
yeah, seriously. I did not realize how many older songs are on here actually. From like how much? There's a decent amount of older. Okay, this side's more of the newer ones.
I think this side had a lot more Ashes and a Wake on it.
Yeah, I think so.
The other side has a lot more of the newer stuff.
Yeah, seems like it. Okay, Only One versus Leaving. Here we go.
Go.
Okay, there's your 2 to vote on. I have my pick for sure, but we'll see.
Yeah, see, to me, both of these are just so mid. I don't even know. What that probably hurts for you to hear, but
Not as much. I'll say now. As much as I like Only One, I think it's actually one of the worst Ashes tracks.
Yeah, right.
So, and I'm a big Eden fan. So, those of you that don't know, I have this is Eden vinyl. I have 3 Eden vinyls here. Another Eden vinyl. Another Eden vinyl. So I have all I'm a huge Eden fan. Here's a signed Eden hat. That's how much I like Eden. So I don't have any. I'm wearing the ILLENIUM shirts. I don't have anything else that's ILLENIUM. But okay, Leavin' does indeed win it. So I also have a signed Eden poster over here by my side. Okay, two more on this side of the bracket of the round of 32. We've got Lonely versus Beautiful Creatures. Here I go. Okay, Lonely Beautiful Creatures.
let's see. Two very good tracks in my opinion.
Oh my goodness. That is the biggest slaughter we've seen of this round yet.
Yeah,
really?
Because round of 32, you'd expect them to be a little closer. I did not expect that to be a I expected Lonely to win, but not that much.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Whew. I mean, Lonely, I think had a tougher matchup versus Sideways than it did against Beautiful Creatures. Mm-hmm. But, okay. Lonely absolutely ran through that one. 65 votes, and now we're getting tons of votes as we're hitting into the back half of this bracket.
We got 77 viewers, dude.
Yeah, let's go.
That's crazy.
Here we go. We've got Afterlife versus In Your Arms. Yeah, let's see how this one goes.
I love me some In Your Arms, but this one's gonna be a slaughter.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm interested to see how far Afterlife's going to go, personally. I think this next matchup's going to be really tough. Lonely and Afterlife is going to be a hard matchup.
That could genuinely be a finals matchup.
I think
How
so.
those two have been doing in the votes.
Yeah. Okay, Afterlife will move on to the Sweet 16, as we have to decide the last 8 of the Sweet 16. And how many got? We got 1, 2, 3, 3 Ashes. Looks like 3 Awake, 1 Ascend, and one Fallen Embers so far in the Sweet 16. So,
All right.
so it looks like, okay, this is Gorgeous has had a lot of behind it, but can it get through Needed You? Let's find out. Here is Gorgeous versus Needed You. Chat lights up when Gorgeous comes on.
All the names are so familiar.
You know how there's sometimes where you see words so long that they just don't make sense anymore? That's Gorgeous to me right now. I've seen so many words of Gorgeous. I'm like, am I spelling this right? Is that why they keep...
The fans are just spamming it.
Did I actually spell Gorgeous? Like, I actually am, like, I'm having a mental boom.
There was someone that spelt it incorrectly above, and like it almost looked more correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, I think Gorgeous is going to take this one. I think that's Needed You. Good song, but
It's Gorgeous, yeah.
it's Gorgeous. Needed You is Gorgeous or Gorgeous is Gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Okay, 63 seed. Is that the highest seed to be in this one? Let's see. Oh, 65. Lay it down.
There was a 90 seed still falling, whatever.
Yeah,
Is that-
Fallen's all the way down here. Fallen in is a 94 going against Good Things Fall Apart. We'll get to that one at the end here, but...
Yeah.
Okay, Feel Something, I Prevail versus Brave Soul.
Good one.
Someone just said I Prevail is a featured artist, not a subtitle? No.
Yeah, I Prevail is the singer.
Actually?
Like the band that's the singer. Yeah, that's the singer on the song.
I did not know that.
It's like a metal rock sort of band.
How did I did not realize that. I thought it was just a with that's why I wrote With I Prevail earlier.
Yeah, because it's
I
one
thought
of those bits.
Oh, that's so weird. That's why, because Excision loves to do his subtitles of songs, so that's why I thought that, and that's why I wrote With I Prevail earlier.
Yeah, that makes a ton of sense.
Okay, I can just delete that because I see now. I was like, that's so weird. But yes, Brave Soul is gonna beat it regardless.
Brave Soul's doing a lot better than I thought it would.
I agree. So. Baby, woo, Starfall and Crashing.
Good little matchup here.
Ooh, here we go.
Tonight. Yeah, I'm crashing here tonight.
I think this will be the most interesting tell for the whole chat to see if they're more pop oriented or if they're the more like hardcore EDM. So, and
Ooh,
I think we got our answer.
that's not that close.
No.
Oh man.
Starfall. Yep. Okay. Starfall is gonna take it. Both songs good, but I just think Starfall is gonna. Yeah.
Starfall is definitely one of those tunes that you know is going to do well.
I'm interested to see how far it's going to go personally. So I don't know how far it can go, but I guess we'll find out. So here we go. Next up, we've got Sad Songs versus From the Ashes.
Let's get her going.
I'll be writing sad songs.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of closer than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I thought that was going to be like a 90-10.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't think From the Ashes was going to make it too far. I actually think 30 is more than I expected it to be. So, okay. Yep, that's just, this one feels like an easy, quick and done and dusted. Or Sad Songs beats From the Ashes. An 87 versus a 39 seed in the top 16. That's crazy.
That's fun.
Okay, the Don't Let Me Down Chainsmokers remix versus, or originally by the Chainsmokers versus Hearts on Fire. Here we go. You know,
Right.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I was just saying, like, all right, it was done.
Yeah.
Good.
I agree with actually what Ashes says. So this is the worst matchup I think I've seen in one of these tournaments. Honestly, I agree. For a Sweet 16, these are not. This is around a 32. This is around a 32. This isn't quite Sweet 16, but this is not the greatest matchup I would say, all things considered.
I think Hearts on Fire deserves to be here. I think 3-4 time signature, a little creative. I think the drop could do a little bit more, but
I'm just saying, I think Spirals deserves to be here. I think Spirals deserves to make it to the next round, but you guys freaking killed it. So that's lame. Okay, Hearts on Fire will win and move on to the next one. But again, that's just my opinion. So just one of a sea of other voices. Without You and Lost, a 75 seed. Let's see if it can make it. Here we go.
'Cause I can't wait a little bit longer, and I can be a little bit stronger. I know that things won't be the same, but I'm willing.
This is another tough one for me, personally.
same. This is a very tough one.
I don't know. Oh, not tough one for the rest of chat, apparently.
I voted Without You.
I voted Without You as well. So
That's a roughie.
that is rough. Although I'll accept it.
I get it. It's like Without You doesn't have a drop, but like songwriting wise, I think Without You is like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree.
So good. Yeah.
I agree. But I guess we are the minority on this in this case. Absolutely slaughtered. Okay. Lost. Slaughtered it. As we've got our final two matchups of the best of 32. Here we go. This is your big one. Prey versus Rush Over Me. Let's do it. Oh. Woo.
Let us see. I don't know what's gonna happen on this one. This could go either way.
I think you got enough support for Prey.
Wow.
Oh,
He's coming back.
oh goodness. Okay, we will definitely wait for the 1 minute mark on this one.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, it's slowly inching. So here's also the thing about these streams is a lot of people sometimes wait, and then if whoever's losing, they'll just pick the one that's losing.
I noticed sometimes they do that. That happens on my stream all the time where we'll do a poll and then people will purposely try to make it 50-50.
Yeah. So.
Trolls, man.
Oh yeah, we do a bit of trolling, but I think Prey's got it. I will wait for the 1 minute mark just to for sure, but I think I don't think Earth Show for me. Oh, nice.
I did not expect that. I did not expect Prey to actually win.
Really? I think
That's crazy. I thought Rush Over Me was gonna. Prey's my favorite ILLENIUM song. I thought Rush Over Me was gonna crush Prey.
okay. Prey does indeed move on to the Sweet 16. As we've got a big matchup here, the 94 seed versus the 3 seed, as pretty much as far as you could possibly get. Here we go. Bro, chat is lighting up with Falling In. And I don't know if you guys are doing trolling here. I don't know what's going on.
Some chat during the music part, because that's really all I can do during that is
Yeah.
chat. Some of you guys are freaking hilarious. Like, I crack up during half of them.
I can't believe this.
Like, bro, Falling In is so bad. I don't know why that got me, but that was freaking hilarious.
Oh man. Okay. Good. Yes.
I had to vote good.
Good Things Fall Apart was supposed to win this. I personally might be my favorite ILLENIUM song. We'll see. But okay, Good Things Fall Apart will win that one indeed. So have we ever got ourselves a Sweet 16? We have got 16 tracks left in the bracket. Let's see what the matchups are. We've got an Ascend matchup of Prey versus Good Things Fall Apart. That'll be spicy. All these are going to be spicy now. We've got Lost versus Hearts on Fire. We've got Sad Songs versus Starfall. Over here we've got Afterlife versus Lonely. We've got Leaving versus Fortress. We've got Reverie versus Crawl Out of Love. And we've got Sound of Walking Away versus Lay It Down. Okay, I have a question for you, Caden, specifically.
What's up?
We gave a top 16, or we gave a top 4, where we both wrote down what we thought was going to be top 4. Are your songs still in, is my question. Are your songs still in the bracket? How many of them are still in? I can go through one more time. But
one of the ones I had in the top 2 is already out.
oh, okay, top 2. I have
One of the ones in the top 2 is already out.
okay. I have 3 of 4 still in the top 16. We did a little prediction to see what was gonna make top 16. I have 3 of my 4 still in.
Yeah, here. I'm just gonna pull it up here real quick. Where is it?
No blood.
There's someone that said earlier that Falling In had a Mickey Mouse bracket, and I couldn't stop laughing at that. You guys are hilarious. There's so many hilarious.
That's true. That's true. Although it should have lost to All But Your Reason. Come on, guys. It did have a good run up to that point, though. Okay.
Yeah, the way I did this, it's kind of
hard to figure out.
It's kind of hard. I think I've only got. I don't have many left. Already.
Okay. I still have 3 or 4, so I'm happy with myself that I got 3 or 4 still. So we'll see if some of these go down. But
I'm 2 of 4.
Okay, we will head into the top 16, the Sweet 16, the 16 top ILLENIUM songs of all time, voted by us. Here we go. This is Lay It Down versus Sound of Walkin' Away. Okay, lay it down. Sound of Walking Away. Can a 65 seed make it to the Elite 8?
Two of my favorite ILLENIUM songs of all time, so pretty difficult one here.
Okay.
But
Which one did you end up voting with, though? Which one did you go
I
with?
went Sound of Walking Away. They're like, if I had to rank ILLENIUM songs, they'd probably be right next to each other. So
Yeah.
that's basically a
That's
coin
fair.
flip for me. But I can see Sound of Walking Away for sure.
Yeah, Sound of Walking Away was my vote, too, personally. So, and I think it's going to take it. I don't think Lay It Down has any comeback potential here.
It's a little too far away.
Yep. Okay. Sound of Walking Away will be your first of the Elite 8 in the bracket. Okay, moving on. Another of these matchups are just going to get tougher and tougher and tougher. This is Crawl Out of Love versus Reverie.
It's a good one.
Whew.
All right.
Another tough one for me, I think.
I'm going Reverie.
Okay. I will say that I also am going Reverie, but I'm okay with either on this one. We're both voting the same one so far.
Yeah, I think when it comes to some of these older ones, because I'm just not crazy on Crawl Out of Love. So
That's fair. Of the more popular ones, I would say Crawl Out of Love is one of the better. So it is the 9 seed, so.
I can definitely see the argument for sure.
But it is getting tight, 51% to 49%. Did we reverse jinx it where we said what we voted for and then people are purposely going against us?
They're just trying to troll.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
we're
is
at 50.
dead tight. Oh, another one for Reverie. Okay, I will wait till the 1 minute mark. I will indeed wait for the 1 minute mark. It's 50-50.
Oh, we got another 50.
As
We
soon
got
as-
people logging into their alt.
Oh! Crawl Out of Love!
Full ahead.
It came back! Crawl Out of Love came back. The alt accounts were strong.
I swear Reverie was at like 67% at one.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys are freaking dang. Dang. Crawl Out of Love.
I love how the fans in the chat are like starting to bet against each other.
Yeah.
Like they're making strong opinions. Then when it doesn't go their way, they're like absolutely just reaming into them. I actually love this.
Oh, it's great. It definitely makes for good content, that's for sure. Definitely not for friends, though.
Yeah.
Okay, 20 seeds. We've got Fortress versus Leaving. Another 1-2. Here we go. Let's go for it. Okay, this is another tough one for me that I don't know what to vote.
See, this is another one where I just think they're both kind of mid.
It's the side of the bracket you are not liking.
Yeah, I think it's. I was gonna say this like it was almost unintentional, but I kind of love how one side of the bracket's a lot more old school and one side of the bracket's a lot more new stuff.
Yeah.
So like I think even though some people have like the older school taste, they can still kind of participate.
Totally.
And vote for their favorites. Yeah.
That being said, while we're talking, we are in a heavy back and forth matchup right now. 70 votes. Leaving had to lead, and then Fortress came back, but Leaving's taking it back, and Leaving's starting to run away.
Leaving's starting to pull away.
75 votes are in, and we're going to hit end poll in when it hits a minute here. Yeah, oh gosh. One more vote for Fortress came in. The next vote will be an odd number too. Okay. Let's see. 51% to Leaving. Leaving does it and will indeed move on to the Elite 8. Dang. Okay. Ash is going down. But let's see if Ashes can come back after this one. We've got Lonely versus Afterlife. Here we go.
This is insane.
Okay. Oh,
This could be a final matchup. This is
I agree. I think it could be, but I think there's one that I think for sure should win, but I will not say that yet. It is tight. Afterlife takes a 55% lead.
Oh, this is exactly how I predicted it was going to go.
50-50.
Pretty much dead even.
Afterlife, a little bit more. Dead even again. Wow, these votes are really going back and forth. Lonely's maybe pulling away by a couple. Is Ashes really going to go down so many of these? I think Lonely may have it. I'll wait till the 1 minute mark again, but I'm not sure. Oh,
That is a major upset. I didn't think that was going to happen.
it's not over yet. Oh, it's 50-50. Oh! Afterlife's ahead.
Oh my god.
I'll wait till 77. One vote came in for both. I will wait till the 1 minute mark.
Crazy.
1 minute. It is. Afterlife wins by a single vote.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay.
Fans, that didn't deserve to be in the Sweet 16.
Yikes.
The Final Four.
Okay. Afterlife. So 1 from Ashes and 3 from Awake are in the Elite 8. Dang. Okay. And is that the last? That's the last Ashes. Afterlife is the last Ashes. Okay.
Wasn't much Ashes on the other side of the bracket, so
There is one just lost.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're back to this song that everyone seems to really enjoy. We'll see, but this will be a tough one. Here's Gorgeous versus Brave Soul. Oh,
This is going to be a tough one.
I think
this
so.
one could come down to the 50-50 too.
I think so. Although Gorgeous has maybe not. Gorgeous has a bit of a strong lead.
I mean, Brave Soul kind of knocked off some really big ones. That's why I thought I was going to get a little bit
Yeah,
closer.
I can see that. But Gorgeous has a bit of a lead. I'm not. Brave Soul can come back. Oh, I don't know. This might be Gorgeous to the end.
I think so.
Yeah, it's pulling away 60% of the votes for Gorgeous.
Wow, I thought that would have been a little bit closer, but
I thought so too. I'll wait to the 1 minute mark just to be sure in case we do a little trolling. But
more votes at the end.
76 votes.
Pull away here. There you go. 60-40.
Yep, I don't think so. I think that's it. Okay. Gorgeous moves on to the next round, the Elite 8, as we've got 3 more matches in the Sweet 16. Starfall versus Sad Songs.
Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Here we go.
All right. Super interested to see this one too.
Oh, me too.
These are probably both in my top 5 ILLENIUM songs of all time.
Wow. Starfall, even though it's that new.
I think so. I'm just really into psytrance lately. So I
Okay.
think that might be why, yeah.
Well, it's got a commanding lead right now over sad songs. More than last one. More than last
That's a
one did.
lot further away than I thought it was going to be. I thought this also would have been a 50-50.
I agree. Huh. I also hot take. I don't know if either of these songs can beat Gorgeous.
Well, it's close. Gorgeous is also in my top 5 too.
Okay.
So,
You got a big top 5, I guess.
yeah. My top 5.
Starfall will win, I think, by the most amount of anyone this round. So an 87 seed. Okay. We've got 2 left in the Sweet 16. Hearts on Fire and Lost. Okay, here we go. Okay, once again, chat is quite adamant about at least people commenting, because I know a lot of you actually here don't comment. You just vote. I know it's the majority of people. I don't know, maybe 50-50, but
Someone said this is such a mid Sweet 16 match.
I would agree. Actually, I would agree.
I think it's probably the weakest Sweet 16 matchup. This side of the bracket was probably the weakest in like the bottom right corner, in my opinion.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would very much agree. And this is also the biggest win of this one. Lost is going to take this pretty handedly over Hearts on Fire, which I thought was going to happen. So, okay. Lost will indeed make it to the Elite 8 as we've got a big matchup here. This is what I think is the big one for this round. But we'll see. Prey versus...
Oh, it's your favorite versus my favorite.
Yep. Prey versus Good Things Fall Apart.
This is personal now.
Everyone in chat is saying Prey. There's like 2 people saying Good Things Fall Apart. Oh no. Here we go. Prey versus Good Things Fall Apart.
Oh my god.
Man, there is just swarms of comments yelling Prey.
Chat got wild on that.
Holy. The TKC favorite versus... Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I can't believe you guys.
Off in the end.
To be fair, also, Good Things Fall Apart is what I had in semifinals. I had Good Things That Fall Apart in semis.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually had Good Things Fall Apart versus Needed You, so my whole right side's done now. Yikes.
I will say mine is gone on this side of the bracket too, so you're not missing much.
Guys, that is just sad. Okay, I'm done watching this one. 27%? Really? Only 27%?
That was crazy.
Okay. We, in fact, have our Elite 8, though. We've got 8 songs left. 8 ILLENIUM tracks left. We've got Prey versus Lost. We've got Starfall versus Gorgeous. We've got Afterlife versus Leaving. Crawl Out of Love versus Sound of Walking Away. My goodness. These are tough. Whoo! Okay. Let's hop into it. This is Sound of Walking Away versus Crawl Out of Love.
Let's see. Let us see.
Oh. I don't have too much of a dog in this one, I don't think, but oh, this is tight.
Wait, yeah, this is gonna get close.
They're bouncing back and forth already.
Like these are some of the favorites off Awake.
I would agree, hands down. Wow, almost every time new votes come in, it bounces back and forth. Although now we've got...
All Out of Love might take it here.
I think so. 53%, 74, 76 votes. I will wait for the 1 minute mark for sure every time before I end this.
Oh
But
my god, it's even again.
back to 50. We've hit 80 votes. All the alts coming in. 85 votes.
Oh my god. 86 and we're tied.
Oh my goodness. I will wait. Oh, Crawl Out of Love's taking one lead. 1 minute and poll. Crawl Out of Love
Pulls it off.
by a single vote. Also, what is happening here? Why is the line on the other side of it? Wow. Okay.
That's as close as it gets.
Seriously. I gotta take all these 1 second. I gotta move all these.
Everyone keeps asking. There's 87 votes, and like, how is there only 67?
Yes, because YouTube is bad that way. YouTube doesn't actually track. I actually think YouTube tracks by commenters, if I remember correctly. It's a weird way where like if you don't comment, you don't count as like a view for some. Like it's a weird thing.
Yeah, the view counts. I don't think there's that many. I don't think there's 20 alts.
No, I don't think it's 20 alts either.
There's definitely people using alts for sure, but there's not 20. The YouTube view count can be like, I don't know if you see it in your YouTube studio, creator studio, where the view count is so different sometimes.
Yeah, what does it say right now? It says, yeah. So I think it's just YouTube's weird that way for live viewership. So, and even if the alts were there, the alts would count as views. So I don't know why it's
exactly right.
just, yeah. I always just use votes as how many people are actually watching. So. Okay.
Yeah.
Crawl Out of Love wins. Let's move on to the other side of the Elite Eight here. Oh, this is a tough one. Leaving versus Afterlife. Here we go. This is a tough one for me. This is
for me it's instant.
Okay.
So we'll see. I think Afterlife's gonna pull away here.
Okay, I think so too. I did vote Afterlife, but this one is tough for me because I do love Leaving a ton. I also really like the Away remix of Leaving a lot. It's very different.
I was saying that last week when I was going over ILLENIUM, they were like, "Oh, you gotta look at the Away remix."
Yeah, I like the Away one quite a bit, but man, that was just a slaughter. That's the biggest upset, or not upset, sorry, just win we've had. I technically it is an upset because it's 30.
Fall apart level, which I was not necessarily expecting.
Okay, Afterlife will win by a long shot here, and we'll move on to the semifinals. Afterlife versus Crawl Out of Love. We'll talk about semifinals after, but okay. Gorgeous versus Starfall. Oh baby. This is going to be fun. Here we go. Okay, Gorgeous and Starfall.
Again, two of my personal top fives, so can't go wrong either way. But
that's fair. Let's see. Gorgeous has a bit of a lead, a 60%. Technically, 10. Is it a 20% lead or a 10% lead? What is it technically?
10%, something like that. Yeah, Gorgeous starting to pull away here.
62%, 81 votes in.
I think
Yeah.
that's it for the ILLENIUM album too. I think Starfall was the last.
Yeah, I think so. Because we've got Awake versus Ashes, and then we're gonna have Ascend versus potentially Ascend again.
Yeah.
Versus, I guess, yeah, Ashes could be here too. So
Is there any more Fallen Embers either, or just like Fallen
no,
Embers?
Fallen Embers I think died with Brave Soul.
Wow.
So
I guess that settled probably the weakest.
yeah,
I guess at least in terms of the best songs off Fallen Embers, probably the weakest.
yeah. Okay, Gorgeous. A bit of a strong win there. And Gorgeous will make it to the semifinals as we move on to our final round of the Sweet 16. This is Lost versus Prey. I know it's kind of hard to see, but here we go. Lost versus Prey. I'm still sad it's not Good Things Fall Apart, but whatever. Here we go.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we know which one you're voting, but
Oh, 100%. Not even a question. Lost is still very good, though. Got to give Lost its credit.
I agree.
But
It's
that's
good.
That's a landslide, yeah.
Okay.
Some of these Elite Eights aren't as close as I thought they were.
I would agree. I would agree. Very much agree.
Although I think, as someone mentioned, I think Lost had a Mickey Mouse run to this Elite Eight
Yes.
spot.
Yes, I think so too. Because Lost didn't have to go. I feel like there wasn't really a ton of. Yeah, Hearts on Fire, Without You, Hard to Say Goodbyes. Like, I feel like those were maybe tougher.
Strength of schedule was a little.
Yeah.
Was a little.
Okay, we are into semifinals. First of all, I have to ask. So beforehand, we asked, or I asked TKC, what he thought the semifinals were going to be. I thought the semifinals were going to be. I predicted beforehand. I thought Reverie was going to be in the semis, and I thought Afterlife were going to be in the semis. So I'm 1 for 2 on that side. But then I thought over here, I thought Needed You was going to take it, actually. I thought Needed You was going to, from all the way over here, I thought was going to make it top. And then I thought Good Things Fall Apart was going to be where Bray is. So
We're both. You know what's crazy? We're both two for 4.
okay.
Yeah. Or were you?
Oh, no,
were two
I'm only one. I'm only one.
for 1. I'm 2 for 4.
Okay. What did you vote?
I predicted top left corner. I predicted this was like okay. So this was the thing I tried to consider. I was like, it's gonna be a mix of your audience and my audience.
Totally.
I went Don't Give Up on Me. That
Oh,
might have been a horrible pick in retrospect.
wait.
I was thinking, you might have some dubstep fans, and so I went with Don't Give Up.
Wow.
And
Okay.
in retrospect, that's a horrible decision. But that was my choice.
Okay, then bottom left.
Bottom left of the bracket, I went with Afterlife.
Okay, good. And then top right.
Gorgeous.
Okay, and then bottom right.
Bottom right, Rush Over Me.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna potentially say Rush Over Me over your own
I
Prey.
did not expect Prey to make it this far, but I thought Rush Over Me was going to make it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our. I gotta try to bring it so everyone can see, but this is our semifinals. Our semifinal matchup. Here we go. Semifinals number 1. Crawl Out of Love versus Afterlife. Here we go. Okay, those are your 2 of your 4 finalists. And let the voting commence. Afterlife. Wow, a strong lead.
I think most people could have predicted that one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Afterlife absolutely destroying the semis. I think I had a harder matchup against Leaving. No, maybe not. It was just, wow.
I think it was about 75-25 with Leaving too. Like Afterlife's just crushing.
I think Afterlife's hardest competition was actually Lonely at this
Yeah,
point.
it was because Afterlife and Lonely was 50-50.
Yeah.
That because Lonely almost won. It was at like 55.
Dang. Okay.
Afterlife barely pulled through.
Okay. Just for the sake of whatever, I'll wait for the 1 minute mark. We've got 85 votes in, and we will wait. But yeah. Actually, no more votes coming in. We don't need to wait. Oh, there's 1 minute mark. Anyways, there we go. Afterlife will be your finalist number 1 to go up against the winner of our next matchup. Let's see what it's going to be, though. Gorgeous and Prey. We will have an Ascend versus Ashes finale. Which one from Ascend, though, is the question. So, here we go. Gorgeous and Prey.
All right, let's see.
Oh, this. Oh, I'm interested to see what this is going to be.
This is my number 1 song of all time by ILLENIUM and number 2 song by ILLENIUM.
Wow. Okay, you're really an
This is
Ascend fan.
my side of the bracket here.
Okay.
The TKC fans pulling through.
Gorgeous. Taking a 52. Wow, this is really tight. This is way too tight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
80 votes, 52% of them for Gorgeous. I personally joined you, by the way. I voted Prey. So
You voted Prey?
I voted Prey. So
I voted Prey, but it's so close, man.
91 votes. I will
Wow.
wait for the 1 minute mark. 92, and Prey's got a 2 vote lead. I will wait till that says 1 minute, and I will hit cancel.
I think Gorgeous.
1 minute, end poll. It is Gorgeous.
Wow.
Gorgeous
pulls through.
Gorgeous pulls through, and we indeed have your finals. Afterlife, Gorgeous. Whoo! What a tight finale. 93 votes.
What was your final you predicted?
My final was Afterlife versus Good Things Fall Apart. That was my
Okay.
final.
I had Afterlife in mine was Afterlife versus Rush Over Me.
Okay.
So we are both
Okay.
1-3 right now.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. Yeah, 36 and 63 in the finals. Nice. Okay, so this is a bit of a tradition that I like to do here on these brackets. So for like a minute, or maybe 30 seconds, just not necessarily spam in chat, but say why the song you think should win. So if you think Afterlife should win, why do you think Afterlife should win? If you think Gorgeous should win, why do you think Gorgeous should win? So just without really spamming, but just tell us in your most depth of detail. Both are winners in my heart. Let's see.
Realistically, both these songs deserve to be here.
They're great. They're great.
Classics.
Yeah, I can see Afterlife being more of a sort of a classic, Gorgeous being a little bit more diverse or a little bit more dynamic. Gorgeous has blank, so it's OP.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I'm seeing a lot of. I think this is going to be a tight vote. I don't think this is going to be too one-sided.
This is good. This one's gonna come down to the wire, which is crazy.
Yep. Okay, let's head into it. Here we go. The final of the ILLENIUM Discography bracket: Afterlife versus Gorgeous. Here we go.
Let's go.
Woo! Here we go.
All right, let's see.
This is
Let's
it.
see.
Afterlife, gorgeous.
Which one
we're,
are you voting?
we're already going back and forth. I voted Afterlife. Not gonna lie.
I
So
voted gorgeous. So
Okay.
we cancel each other out.
okay. Oh, and we are dead tie,
Oh my
50-50.
God, it's coming down to the wire.
This is intense. Let's see how many votes we got here on the top here. Oh, this is Afterlife by a couple percentage.
We might hit
88
100
votes. We might. I'm not sure. 94 and it's 50-50.
Oh my God.
96, 51% for Afterlife.
97 votes.
99 when it
votes.
hits 1 minute. When it hits 1 minute, I will end poll. 100
Oh,
votes.
I think Afterlife's gonna take it.
101. I'm waiting 1 minute. I'm hitting end poll. It's 50-50 though. Oh, I saw the last vote. Afterlife wins it.
I can't
Wow.
believe I saw that. It hit 50-50 right as one.
Yeah.
minute ago.
Wow. Because it was 103 votes, it would have been 52 votes to 51 votes for Afterlife.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
crazy. Absolutely nuts. Oh, Blanky.
He waited till the end.
He did. Thanks, Blanky, for the gifted memberships. Who's getting
We got
these
some
things?
upset.
Brokenscreen.com feed, Cool Guy Wannabe, Kai Kyle, Jacob, Olga, Polgoretsky. Thank you, Blanky. Okay, what an absolutely bonkers finale.
Unbelievable.
That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Whew.
I gotta ask, did you predict Afterlife to win though?
I did, yeah.
I did too.
I predicted. I thought at that point there was going to be not as much fanfare for the Good Things Fall Apart. Like I thought. I just didn't want to vote it to win because it was my favorite. So I thought people were going to vote just to spite me, maybe. But so did we both guess the winner?
I guessed Afterlife. I had Afterlife versus Rush Over Me in the final, and
Wow, we both correctly predicted. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more surprised that you got that kind of since like you're not as involved in the melodic community. I feel like I had that advantage.
That's fair.
Being as part of the community, but like the Afterlife is pretty obvious too.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, TKC, for joining. This was a ton of fun.
That was so much fun.
Absolutely nuts bracket. This thing is so big. But 100 tracks all down to Afterlife, our final winner. So thank you for being here. Yes, Flume bracket win. We will do a Flume bracket at some point. Flume just come out with a bunch of new songs though, so I got to figure that out if we're gonna do more of these next week or coming down the line. But thank you for being here. Thanks for coming and voting. This was a ton of fun. So
much fun, man. We'll have to do something again sometime.
absolutely, this was a blast. So
Yeah.
okay, peace out, stream.
Thank you
Goodbye.
guys for tuning in. Peace.